We're back in Switzerland for GP4 in Season 4. What a small track it is here in Switzerland, and there was a lot of tension last year. Flags being broken and a lot of shouting, a lot of intensity, and we hope for the same on the track this year. But let's take in how small this track is this year. We'll probably have about 11 or 12 laps here. It's probably nearly smaller or as small as the Germany track we had last year. Mason, take it away.
So yeah, this Switzerland track's really small through turn 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 corners. A small lap.
Yeah.
Each lap would be around maybe 20-30 seconds, and
this track is, I'm sorry Mason, but this track is horrible. The amount of corners, there is no straight on this track, and how much overtaking opportunities will there be here? That's not a straight.
Yeah, but magenta.
That's not a straight.
Magenta is a straight.
So
you could call this a straight. I count it as a straight because it's a straight into that.
But magenta is so good at these kind of tracks, overtaking every second. So we're going to go down to the interview box where Mason can choose who we're interviewing.
But the thing with this track is every second counts. You make one mistake in the corner, and because obviously saying that the red move, that is the biggest transfer in cheap racing history, and probably will be the biggest transfer in cheap racing history for a long time.
I didn't really get time to check this out. How much was the transfer for red?
90 million plus you for red.
Plus pink.
I love Toblerone. Swiss chocolate.
The cheers and claps from the Swiss fans that came to watch sheep racing have been unleashed on the sheep racing community. It's time to get racing in Switzerland, where we will have 13 laps of racing.
Alright, that's grand.
That's the
first ever race to have over 12 laps as well.
Yeah. So
61 million.
You could see the drivers were very nervous going in. You even when we had if you could see the camera on them, they didn't look too happy with them. Well, not really happy, but they were concentrating on the race to come, like everyone else.
Qualifying lap is about to begin.
Mason, take it away with the qualifying lap soon.
I don't know.
Right. I'll commentate qualifying lap, you commentate the rest. As qualifying lap is underway, the two rookies going side by side, trying to battle each other through each corner. Magenta has pole position so far. Cyan looking down the inside. Magenta goes a bit backwards. This is a tight track and a small track, so there's plenty of opportunities. Magenta down the inside, Blue trying to fight back. Lime round the outside of the chicane, he can't get it done. Black stays ahead. From Magenta, who Black just runs off into the runoff zone there. and magenta leads. I think it's going to be close between all of them. Christian trying to fucking mount, and Cyan in trying to get the lead from Lime. That is going to be the final few corners through here.
Who's going to get it?
Orange is going to get pole position. Magenta is on pole. Liam, take it away.
Lights out and away we go in Switzerland. Magenta with pole, but they all go into the runoff nearly. Very dangerous to get the lead in there.
Back room for pink.
Mark on this track. Now gets the inside line, and he does. But Brown is pushing him into the barriers, and Brown goes through. Green is on the inside. Black goes through. Lime, he's going to get the inside again. Very good racing from Lime, and he's going to keep the lead. Black's a bit wide. Slow down now for the racers behind. Grey gets past Black once again, but Black shoving him off. 11 laps to go.
Out. Lion, Grey's out.
And Grey is out of the race after 2 laps. Grey didn't. Oh my god, I just can't believe 2 laps. Grey's out. But Black shoves him into the barriers, and Cyan is in the lead. Black with a massive shove. The rivals, Black and Cyan. They were rivals last season. They were last season.
I'm sick of everyone trying to be. I'm sick of all.
Great to see him win here today because he really needs it. And Cyan, is he going to get through here? Lime gets the inside, but it's Cyan doing great defending to keep him away. Magenta and Lime battling it out for first place, but Cyan back into the lead. Brown tries to shove off nearly the whole pack. Magenta is still has the lead. 6 laps to go.
Orange first.
Yeah, second.
Second, Cyan.
Second back run for yellow. Cyan and Brown. They've had some battle out today, but Black has gone past. Magenta goes flying into the barriers from a shove from Brown. And Black and Cyan, who's going to get through? Black does. 4 laps to go. Magenta and Green now pushing and shoving, having a ride out.
Because she imaginally started talking.
Red gets past Brown on the outside. He looks the wrong way there for a second. Brown had the lead. Red has it back now. Red, the championship leader. Is he going to continue the great momentum going through to finish this race? Final lap of the race. Brown is in the lead. Is Red going to get around the outside? No, he won't. But Brown's still holding off Red and Orange. Brown will be a deserved winner, but Orange does go through. Red, is he going to get the inside? No, it's turning the opposite way. Orange, Green and Red are showing for the win, but it's Lime who wins the Swiss Grand Prix. No, it's Green. Green wins the Swiss Grand Prix.
I did not stop. What do you mean?
Green and Lime are in the top 2. The brothers. Oh, there's going to be some talk now with them in the stables after what just happened. And the intensity is back in Switzerland. The constructors. The constructor.
Yellow, red.
I said send the clip.
I did.
Got it.
I did. I sent it to you.
Cyan, you sneaky bitch.
That's 2 races back to back that Green has won.
No, Lime. No, was it Lime?
Cyan, you sneaky bitch.
Mason.
What?
That's back to back races that Green has won.
I think so, yeah. Brown, Cyan.
Cyan, you sneaky bitch.
I swear Pink definitely got somewhere.
Yeah, he came effing. Who was the last point scorer though? It needed to be Magenta. And it wasn't.
Cyan, you sneaky bitch.
Or was it? Cyan. No, Orange.
Magenta not 1 point.
Yeah, that's big for the championship.
Did Pink score points?
Magenta, do not know.
Pink gets 5th place. He finally scored points. Magenta fails to score points in the Switzerland Grand Prix. Back after the break with the standings, which is red, top of the standings, with a staggering 14 points ahead of lime with 36 points. Just behind him is yellow, surprisingly. The rivals are battling it out for second. And just behind magenta, what a driver. He didn't score points today, but he's still contesting for second place with the others. Just behind, well, not even behind him, he's green with 33 also. Then there is orange with 31, grey, who DNF today with 3 back runs, disqualified with 29. A massive gap behind him, 13 points. Then cyan with 16. And then there's brown with 10. Pink and black. Pink finally scores points. Pink gets 8 points from Pink gets 8 points. Where did he come?
From 5th.
Pink 8 points from a 5th. Same with black with 8. And blue with no points still.
All do constructors.
No,
Yes.
you're not allowed. Right.
Yes, I do.
Waterford SR, 44 points.
Go.
And something you'd never see on race 4. Cheese SR with 8 points. They have Pink, who's got...
Denver and Techers mentality.
Yeah. Blue with no points. Pink with 8. Pink scored all the points. You don't see that every day. Tumbling Tays, 83 points on race 4. Let's just take into consideration last year, Meme SR won the championship, obviously on race 9, with 134 points.
Yeah, they're on track to beat it actually. I didn't realize
I know. Crumpet SR in race 4 with 83. He could over double
Tumbling
that.
Tays.
Yeah, sorry. Tumbling Tays with 83 points could nearly double that. Sorry.
I
No,
would say double.
not double. But he could beat that easily. Now, Rooney Racing, there's no comment said. Cyan with most of the points with 16 and black with 8. They have 24 in total. Pigeons Pack with 60 in third. And second place, the two rivals on the team, biggest rivalry of all time, is Butler Bulls combined yellow and lime with 70 points and yet to use white this year. That's the constructors. We'll head over to trackside with interview box. Mason will choose who we are interviewing.
In these last 5 races, well, 4 or 5, I don't know which one, but do you think that it's manageable to come back? And if it is, do you think that you can make it 3 you can make it number 3?
Of course, yeah. It obviously is. There's a massive chance. 5 races, that could give you, I don't know how many points if you win them all, but that's obviously not going to happen for anyone, no matter how good you are. But, like, it does include a lot of luck, but still, Reds, he's confident, but not too confident. But, like, rightly so, anyone could pass him out going through to the next few races. Nearly.
Yeah, we just got finished.
So,
2
now,
race.
wait 2 minutes, we'll tell you later. So, Green wins in Switzerland after a brilliant overtake on his brother. Maybe he's in the title fight. We'll see. In Japan, we're going to have a look at Japan now in a minute. There's the constructors, and we just had a look at standings. So Mason's going to bring us in to Japan.
Which one was it?
GP5.
Oh, 5. God damn, I haven't been in Japan so long.
So obviously, Pink wins in Japan. It's because the track is his colour. We weren't surprised, obviously, because he went on to win the championship. So yeah, Pink won here last year. Will we see the same? You're gonna find out in season 4 GP5 when sheep racing returns.